I'm Shelly Carver, and recently we've made Throg. You might recognize him from the 1-second clip from the Loki TV show. But today, we actually want to explore some of the techniques and technologies we've used over the years to give us the best vision within a giant mascot head with cameras. Ooh. When we first utilized this technology, it was for Totoro. A lot of large masks like these would sacrifice design in order to be able to see through a large gaping mouth, or a deep, wide wrinkle creases to hide the eyes. But not us! So for this project, we built first and asked questions later. Literally, we pulled this potato out of the archive, and you can even see in the sculpting phase, we had no forethought of putting a camera in the mouth. It wasn't until the teeth were cast and the skeleton of the mask was put together for a test fit that we went, oh, how are we actually gonna see through this? Then it hit us. Krampus. Years ago, we planned to make a full Krampus costume for Halloween, and after watching the behind the scenes, we noticed that they use a lot of tiny LCD screens connected to a hidden camera, allowing the suit performer to see and act. But obviously, we couldn't afford that Hollywood magic, or could we? A simple Amazon search gave us that eureka moment. Rear view camera LCD screens. It's so simple, it's stupid. We simply connect a small, wide angle security camera to a 4-inch LCD screen, and boom! All of our giant mascot head issues are solved. So then the next problem was, how do I take this technology and shrink it down to fit into this size mask? Did we plan ahead and expertly size everything to fit before we started? No, we didn't. Once again, we built first and asked questions later. Going into this build, we unfortunately assumed, oh, we'll just put this LCD screen 1 inch from my face. Super unpleasant. The aspect that saved us for this build was that although we sculpted and molded the head as a full mask, we always knew that the back half was unimportant in the casting sense, since we planned on covering it with fur and a torn Spidey mask to aid in the character's storytelling. With that concept in mind, we traded in our LCD screen for Fat Shark drone racing goggles and elongated the skull to fit all that tech inside, hiding our camera in plain sight for our first compact camera-driven mask. That brings us to this guy. Now, do we finally learn our lesson from all of these other builds and plan ahead to cause less headaches down the line? We did. One of the biggest draws to this project was the idea to finally hiding the human head shape in this build by using the helmet's cavity to camouflage the crown of our head and store the majority of our tech here. As you can see, we are able to easily hide the Fat Shark goggle receiver and power source along with the intercooling fan battery, all under the guise of this wonderful winged helmet. Learning from ManSpider, we ultimately decided early on we would hide the camera in plain sight using the eye for fun, since we decided on giving our Throg Thor's Ragnarok armor design, we might as well give him an eye patch to match for some more cheeky fun. And there you have it. No matter if it's a giant neighboring Totoro, a skin-crawling ManSpider, or a recently escaped Throg, you can shove a camera in it.